challenged clear by KC Curran. Headed forward to Shawinga, takes a deliberate heavy touch. Ann-Katrin Berger with a slide tackle, a center midfielder would be proud of.
Fantastic reading of the game here from Berger, but again, stretch this back line. Outruns not one, not two, but three Gotham players. Berger does a good job just coming across.
Here comes the counter attack. Long ball forward. Shawinga. Berger had to play sweeper keeper. Well done by the German national team keeper.
For them in that center back spot. And look at this, leaking out. Berger.
Brilliant play from Ann-Katrin Berger. The high line, the scoop to Lily Real.
And the quick counter attack, Astaire. Bell's gonna get there first.
Gotham.
Shinomi, nice pass ahead to Sanchez. Berger's there. Bell, back in 22 and a year ago, and immediately leaking out ahead. A great chance there for North Carolina.
This couple of years, they're as motivated this year as they were last year to prove that it was no fluke.
Well done by Berger to have that high line. Who can I fill in? And you have to put a rookie in there who probably has hopefully the worst game of her career.
Right.
You know, it's only up from here. So you just have to.
73rd minute, she was sent off.
And look how far Berger comes out to cover.
McMahon. Down the line, here's Sears. Here comes Berger. Berger into a sliding clearance. She had to get there, and she even sells the call that it's a Gotham throw.
They have in him as a head coach. Ann-Katrin Berger in a foot race with Ludmila, and she wins out. Players used to the NWSL. Didn't take long, though. Ludmila, again against Berger.
Some of the biggest moments have come from goalkeeper misplays today.
It's just reading the overloads there. It was a 4v3.
But now, Rodman the target. Ann-Katrin Berger with the header. Rodman goes down. But Ann-Katrin Berger with the aggressive starting position and odds on play.
Really nice. And the ability to time this. You'll see the confrontation after Katrin Berger goes in. That leg just hits the side of Trinity Rodman. Nothing to it. It hurts.
Brilliant. I didn't coach you.
A lot of UCLA Bruins. Kunananji springs forward, and here's Berger playing a sweeper keeper. Very aggressive this time around.
There's an old term for you. The old sweeper keeper.
Hawking slows. Hawking plays this ball into a pocket. Kunananji, I think, would have been offside, and indeed she is. Berger sweeps it away regardless.
Ludmila looked to have been onside, but alert to the danger was Berger.
On record.
Bike roping it long for Ludmila. Berger seemed to have misjudged the trajectory of the ball. Sonnet. Gotham have been second best in most of the duels tonight. Torres. Slammed forward by Kuika. How about that for a nice touch from Berger?
No, she does it every game. Berger.
28 games, had the better possession. Coming out, Berger. Alert play. It away. Still in a dangerous spot. Then Macy Bell cleared it. Berger is close to the halfway line. Time maybe for Jaden Shaw to take a step back and watch with Sean Nahas about what is going on out there, where the spaces are maybe, and try to take some of the pressure off of her. Can't be easy. Just hit her in the chest area, it looked like.
Oh, goodness.
Look where Berger was there. That's higher than normal. An upset in the making.
A massive upset in the making.
Into space. Berger's out, but won the ball.
Again, we've seen this all game long from Ann-Katrin Berger, her comfortability of being off her line.
Long ball over the top. Berger's way out. Used her head there. Real with a nice bit of trickery for Carter. Italian international going long distance. Wanted Monday. There's Berger. Tap to the right. The flag was up.
Oh, I love that.
He picks it up. Nicked ahead. Too far. Berger comes out. Cleared it before Monday could get there.
For her goalkeeper, Ann-Katrin Berger. Direct ball, it's excellent, but slightly too far in front of Monahan.
And well played by Ann-Katrin Berger to read that the whole way, be willing to come off her line early.
Ann-Katrin Berger off her line, her classic chop with the offside flag
I
is
was
up.
wondering when we would see it. I didn't know. Fava.
Dorsey, excellent ball. St. George against Berger. Berger comes out and clears. They don't want a physical contest. It's been one tonight. Good touch from Charlie. Here comes Berger to clear.
It's a quick strip and turnover, trying to catch Gotham in quick transition, but Berger plays that high line, allowing Gotham to play the high line to eat up any of that space in between.
Noose.
A little bit risky, but it works out.
Berger coming out again. Talk about risky.
Well, especially if Gotham is going to press like they have been, Berger's going to be asked to manage that space behind the back line and have.
McCutcheon. Oh, and the early ball over the top. This is going to be a fun battle, Ricky. This is just going to be fun.
Miscommunication from Gotham, and Dabinia trying to thread it through. Hopkins is there, and Ann-Katrin Berger well off of her line. Crowd urging Dabinia to shoot the ball. But Amelia White all the way through. And Berger was able to read it.
Such good composure by Berger there. She very easily could have just route won that. And
unless, of course, you're Bay going to North Carolina, where they've won their last 2 games. This is Berger.
Holmes diagonal, intended for Fischel. Berger off her line to clear. James Turner wins the second ball. That's a nice vision for Emery Adamas. But Ann-Katrin Berger happily off her line. She loves those moments to be the sweeper keeper.
she does. And
Anderson with another touch on the ball. She's been everywhere in the midfield defensively. Berger all the way off her line. She'll clear this one out of the dangerous area.
Great play from Berger there. She was already 15, 20 yards outside her goal when that ball got played through. And that's her job today, because that's how they play Bay FC. But for Oshwala, here's Kundananji straight away. Just plays it for Oshwala, and Berger was ready out. And in fact, I believe Berger was an outfield player until she was about 19.
DeMello plays it through, and look at Berger out to almost half.
Berger runs out. Shaw was right in front of her.
Go Gotham. Again, the pace of Freeman holds off Heidema just long enough for Berger to get in the play and push the ball up the pitch.
Marathon type season.
McCutcheon met by Berger.
Of Gotham's pressure and just well-timed and well-placed ball into McCutcheon, but Berger reads it really well.
Defensive end. Blowing by King there is Emily Sonnet, and now back the other way. G has some space, but what do you know? Berger there to intercede.
From how, as we're reading of the game, again, cutting off the passing lane as well. So astute from Berger with her starting position to understand how she can be behind with both.
This time, Kansas City get the better, and it's Prince. But look how astute Ann-Katrin Berger, playing so far out of her net, able to step in easily.
Bad.
Retaining those possession numbers, but turned over, and an opportunity for Shawinga. But look how far out Berger is anticipating that through ball. Vein, as you thinking there's an opportunity here to come somewhere, somehow.
Is this it? Oh, well done for Berger.
Who else? Off her line and
reigns supreme in a very talented squad. This ball's looped over the top. Goalkeeper comes for it. Berger does really well in the end, it looks like.
That was a beautiful touch on that lob up ahead. It was off the chest, no hand contact.
Take the game to them, but they didn't. They were very compact. They were difficult to break down, and I think that speaks true to how organised this Gotham FC team are.
Off of Sonny Ryan. Van Zandt. And Berger, no problem.
Gotham are defending so well, Maura, with regards to getting bodies and numbers.
Big Med Soccer Park in Cary. All that will matter as it corresponds to the standings. Gotham wins this.